middle school band teachers here. Welcome to our 6th grade winter concerts. Would you please take a moment and just check your cell phone, make sure that it's on silent or airplane mode or something, just in case we don't want to have any unwanted solos in the audience tonight. So, because we don't want to have your kid call you out in front of everyone else. That would be bad. So, in front of you is our 6th grade band. This is the very first time that we've performed ever. Yesterday was the first time they played together. This is actually 3 different classes in the school day. So it's split between the woodwinds, brass class, and the percussion class. So they all kind of practiced their own separate things up until yesterday, the first time they got to practice together. So we're going to start with everyone's beginning favorite, Cross Buns. Well, each song you're going to see the percussion in the back string and changing instruments and stuff like that. For the woodwinds and brass instruments, they have it easy as I tell them, because they only have to learn one instrument. Our percussionists actually learn 3 different instruments. They're learning mallets, they're learning snare drum, and they're learning bass drum, which we just introduced about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So I'm going to talk just a little bit in between so they have to change. So this is, I believe, Merrily We Roll Along. Get my song mixed up in my head, sorry. So obviously as our book keeps going, songs start to get a little bit more complicated. You're going to hear various things. We'll add smaller note values called eighth notes. You'll hear different things in the snare drums, which are called clams and stuff like that. So this moves on to London Bridge. You'll hear different dynamics, different volumes. For usually like turn the radio up and down if you're not familiar with what dynamics are. So hopefully in the next couple of songs you'll hear them change different volumes. So. We figured we'd throw a few holiday songs in here. We're going to start off first with one that probably most people recognize the melody, but don't know the actual name of the song, called Good King Wenceslas. So these guys were like, I don't know what this song is. As soon as we played it, like, oh, I know this song. So I've got a hunch that you also know as well. For our second to last song, we have a duet. So we've got some people that will be playing melody, some people that will be playing harmony. So instead of everyone playing the same thing like we've been for most of the songs, you'll hear something a little bit different, which kind of is a precursor to when we start in, or when you hear us in the spring, which is, I know it sounds like a long time away and a little bit warmer. They're going to be playing sheet music, which this band will sound very different, hopefully, by then. So this is kind of the beginnings of that. So these last two tunes, just kind of a couple fun holiday songs. just before I play our last tune, just want to thank those of you that have volunteered for our fun nights to help chaperone. If you haven't volunteered for a fun night before, please come and join us. It's 2 hours of sheer awesomeness that you will love to do. So it's our fundraisers for the fun nights that we do, and it allows us not to sell anything, but still raise funds for our program. So we've got another, I don't remember when the next one is, we've got another one coming up in December, and then there's I think one in February, and one in April, I believe. So, but I'll look for those emails. It'd be great if you could help us chaperone, give us 2 hours of your time, and I'll provide earplugs for you to be here. So, okay. So we're going to finish up with Jingle Bells. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you can get out of here before it gets too dicey outside with the roads.